Hi, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. For today's tutorial, I will be showing you how to make scrubbies out of tulle. You can buy them anywhere, any fabric store in your area. Walmart carries them. These are my leftover that I used to wrap gifts. And I'm just going to start. I have this piece here. I'm just going to cut like very wide because we need as much as we can. And I have this piece. So I'm just going to make it up while I go. And so I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to grab my biggest crochet hook that I have here. It's an N 9mm crochet hook. And I'm just going to do a magic loop. This is not like regular yarn. It's kind of tough to crochet with it. But I love the end result. Like when you're scrubbing your sink, your dishes. Oh, just gorgeous. Okay. You can make a magic loop. Just like this. And I am going to chain 2. I'm just going to make it up. You can make squares, but I like the round ones. So, and just like this. So I did 2 chain, and I'm trying to fit 12 double crochets in this magic loop here, if I can. And this way I'm using my leftover instead of throwing them away. So this will take a time because it's not like regular nice yarn that we use. You can see these scrubbies in your local market, farmer's market, or whoever sells their handmade dishcloth. They usually, see how it looks? It gives you that nice texture with this when you're scrubbing it. So I don't have enough. I'm going to continue cutting this piece. And I don't have much. It's just a little piece that I found. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you a trick, and I'm just gonna cut from here. I have my little scissors here, they're tiny, so I'm just gonna cut, I don't know, about maybe 10 inches. I'll just cut like this all the way to the end. Well, it's just a little small thing, right? If you buy from Walmart or any other fabric store, they usually have it in a cone. Like I said, this is my leftover, and I don't like to throw it away. So I'm just going to reuse them, try to make something out of it. Even if it's tiny, it would be okay. I can use it. And I'm just going to cut it, just like this. And I'm not going to cut all the way to the end. Just going to show you a trick. So I'm not going to put a tie, because I hate making ties. Knots, I'm sorry, knots. Like knotting the yarn, right? So it's the same thing. Oops, I went that way. Okay, so here I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to leave it. And what I'm going to do is, if you do recycle sheets, if you do shirts, if you do your recycle shirts, this is how I do mine. And I'm going to do a tutorial on how to make yarn out of cotton shirts that I've been collecting for years. And so this way I will not have any knots. So this is how it's gonna end up. Okay, see? It's hard to see, I'm sorry. But so I didn't cut all the way to the end, and I start cutting from here. And I'm going to continue cutting all the way to the end. Just like this. So I will have a little bit longer tulle to crochet with. Tulle. Tulle, yeah. Okay, so I'll continue cutting and I'll come back to show you how to join. Okay, so I am going to join, and to do that I'm just going to poke it just like this, just a little bit. And I did the same on the other side here. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put this between these two ends, just like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to find this here where I poked the other end, and I'm just going to go this between to make the knot and pull this from that where here we go. And this is how we do a knot. Okay, don't pull it hard because it's going to rip, but by crocheting we're going to secure it, and we're going to use this as a scrubby. So this was the first double crochet, and then I'm going to go between because I'm used to knitting with the yarn or crocheting with yarn, right? And the scrubby is not the same as yarn. Okay, let me just find it here. The hole, here we are. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this again, and I'm gonna make this, twist this a little bit. And then, because I'm using my leftover, I just want to use everything. If you buy your from Walmart or any fabric land, it won't be like this. It's just that I want to use this, and you just pull it, make a double crochet. Okay, this is going to be tough as well. So try to make need to make it more loose. There's so much here. I'll go through. Or I can just do a single crochet. Let's do a single crochet, because you can just make it up, right? It doesn't have to be double crochet. So what I'll do is I'll make one double crochet and one single crochet. Here we go. Then try to pull this. Okay. Then go into that. Yeah, I'm stuck here. It's too big. I need to get rid of some of the fabric. Okay, I'll just need to trim some of the fabric here. and I'll be right back. Okay, I trimmed it a little bit, and this is the magic loop, so don't get confused with this. Okay, I'm gonna redo this. I think I lost my magic loop somewhere here. Anyways, yeah, so I trimmed that part, and there's a lot less fabric because it was really tough to work on it. So I'm going to do a magic loop again and try to make this as loose as possible. 2 chain, yarn over, and I'm going to make double crochets here. I'm going to do 6 because I don't think I can fit 12 in here. Just curious how the end result's going to be. It comes to the Okay, I think I don't want to lose where the knot is. Okay, so I think I have 2. Yeah. So I did my 3rd, and this is curling already. Doesn't this look nice, the texture? It's already curling, and this is the 3rd I have done, so I'm going to work on the 4th, and I will work a couple of more and I'll come back to show you. Okay, I did 6. Oh my goodness, but doesn't this look nice? So I'm going to do a slip stitch as soon as I find where, here we go, slip stitch here. If I can poke it. Well, I'm just going to go between. Just use your judgment, because this is not easy to work, and I did accidentally break the yarn. So I have a little bit left. But even this is enough. Like, it's huge. Look at it. If you measure it, because of the thickness. Look how big this is. Like almost 3 inches. So I'm just going to go single crochet, maybe skip a couple of, maybe do a 2 chain. Let's see what I can do. So I'm just going to go between here and make a single crochet, just like this. I didn't have enough. I just wanted to share how to make scrubbies out of these tools. And if you have leftover, you can always use them. Make something out of it. Or if you want to go and buy them, you can buy them too. And it won't be this difficult because, here we go, see? Chain 1. Then just go into here and do a single crochet. Just like this. To create a circle. So I'll continue crocheting, and I'll come back to show you how it looks like so far. So this is going to be over 3 inches. in diameter. Okay, so I have crocheted and I only have this bit left. So it turned out pretty good. Yeah, so I did double crochets in the middle, and I did one chain, single crochet, one chain in each of the loops, V's that I went in. So I'm going to do a slip stitch if I can figure out this. If I don't think I have enough yarn, but let me see if I can do something. Oops. So go between, just like this. Yeah, it broke. Okay, let's do it again, because the end was pretty thick too. Yeah. Just like this. Ta-da! And I'm done. I'll just pull this in between. Well, I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. I'll try to pull this between in here. So let's see if I can figure out. Like I said, if you go and buy your tools, you won't have difficulty as I am. Just wanted to use mine because they were left over. Okay, here we go. I pulled it. Okay, it's nice and tight. And I'll just pull between here. And I can use this as a scrubby. Here we go. Oops. I dropped it. This is how my scrubby turned out. Unfortunately, I used up all of the yarn that I had. So, this is, wow, it's 4 inches. It's pretty big. Yeah. So I used up all the tools that I had, and I made a scrubby to scrub my dishes. So I just wanted to show you how to make scrubbies out of these tools, and they're mostly used for wrapping gifts and so on. So you can find these at Walmart, any fabric store in your area. Fabricland, that's where I got mine. And so I just used up this, and I love the color. It turned out pretty good. So I'm going to do some scrubbing with this. And I hope you like this little short tutorial. It was just to show you how to use up your tools, or if you don't know how. Because I remember years ago, I used to ask people, how do you make these scrubbies? No one would tell you because it was a big secret then. But now, everyone's making them. I don't know why they wouldn't tell you. Guess they wanted to buy it from. I would buy it, but you just, you know, yeah, I was always curious to know how you make these from. So it's from these toolies here. See the tool. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching my tutorial. Please share it with your family and friends, and happy crocheting.